Fala pessoal, sejam todos muito bem-vindos e bem-vindas aqui no canal e no vídeo de hoje trazendo para vocês a primeira gameplay de Control. Ele é um jogo que está disponível na PlayStation Plus no mês de fevereiro de 2021. Eu fiz um vídeo falando sobre ele e também sobre os outros jogos da PlayStation Plus, onde vai aparecer um cardzinho para vocês aí na tela. Eu espero muito que vocês gostem do vídeo, então bora!
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Que voz linda!
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster.
Um faxineiro ali.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they
Ela é
saw.
muito bonita. Tava prestando atenção no que ela falava.
I'm here.
Tô aqui.
Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Ela é bem
Anyone
bonita.
here?
Tá. Ali tem alguma coisa para fazer. Missões. Correspondência. Lembrei de alguns objetos. Ah tá, isso aqui é que não pode passar na máquina ali. Tipo, como quando tu vai no aeroporto. Meu Deus, que estranho, essas portas se abrem
This
sozinhas.
seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
A porta fechou sozinha. Pessoal, comentem aí embaixo se vocês querem série do Control. Que logo chega o meu... pra mim gravar pelo computador, daí placa de captura. Aí vai tá show.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Posso entrar? Não. Mais coisas, ordem de segurança. Um tubarão em seu, apesar de seguro, permissão para Seguindo o protocolo básico, atirar para matar. Boa sorte. Ok. Eu posso estar enganada, mas essa música que ele tá ouvindo no rádiozinho parece a música que toca em Harry Potter e o Prisioneiro de Azkaban, quando o Duda tá vendo TV.
Hello?
Eu sou muito viciada em Harry Potter, mas eu posso estar errada.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Foi no elevador. Aqui foi de onde eu vim, eu acho.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Olha, interessante. Não sei o que esperar desse jogo, mas me parece interessante. Eu vi que ela tem uma espécie de poder, algo do tipo. Vamos ver, né?
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Espera um pouquinho, isso é tipo Beyond Souls? Ela tem uma voz na cabeça dela? Pra quem não jogou Beyond Souls, a protagonista tem uma voz na cabeça dela, que eu não vou dar spoiler. Que bugado. Ei. Eu esqueci que as portas se abrem sozinhas.
Shit.
Nossa, tá aí o tiro, cara.
Shit.
Tiro na cabeça. Olha a minha voz.
You
Na
want me to
cabeça.
pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes as the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
A arma se mexe.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Ei, sabe o que isso parece? Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As missõezinhas lá de encontrar a verdadeira, não sei o que lá. Verdadeiro vídeo, algo assim. Triângulo corpo a corpo. Carai!
The same gun.
Mano!
Okay, now I have a gun.
Quanto branco. Opa, meu pai. Ela recarrega sozinha. Isso é bom. A cacete. Recarrega. Vocês devem estar se perguntando por que eu não miro assim, né? Não que seja ruim. Mas sei lá. Assim é mais mira livre de fato. Solta um elemento. Ah, tá. Isso aqui é vida. Beleza.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's
É
the dead man.
Biosos. É muito
Right after the
Biosos.
pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
E ela é
You
bem
know what?
estranha.
I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Sei lá, mano, eu não ia ficar muito feliz
Things
de
have
voltar
quieted
pra um
down
lugar desse.
outside. Is it safe to go?
Provavelmente vai dar merda.
You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen.
Ó, atriz de verdade?
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Carrega. interessante.
The hotline.
Parece até que tem dedo do Kojima nesse jogo.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Mas... que diabos é isso? E olha lá o capiroto vindo, olha lá, ó. Olha lá, ó. Ah, caralho. Aqui, ó. A munição acabou, mano. Calma aí, rapaz. Carrega. Material. Ele vai vir por aqui. Ele me tirou muito dano. Tipo, ele me tirou muito dano. Nossa, o cara só encostou em mim, me tirou um dano daqueles. O que é isso? Tá, isso não é nem um pouco estranho. Eles estão tipo em transe. Correspondência. Acho que não tem nada. Ah, não.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Eu preciso de vida. Urgentemente. What's happening? Peguei vida, peguei vida. Ok, um boss? Recarrega, recarrega. Recarrega. Recarrega, recarrega. Aqui, ó. Recarrega, recarrega. Hello there. Hello there. Cadê o outro there?
Cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Olha, voltou tudo ao normal. Nem parece que aconteceu uma
You did it.
doideira.
We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Ruído? Mas o que seria o ruído?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
Né?
You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
É o
I
irmão
found his
dela?
body.
Não, é o diretor.
And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Caramba,
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already.
já considero
She's
pacas.
the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Mano, o que é isso na cabeça dela? Me lembra muito
Okay.
de Souls.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Olha só. Então, eu acho que foi meio
Didn't
fracassado,
work.
né?
The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Ok.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but
Mas
he's missing.
ele sumiu, não é morto.
I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board.
Ela é
Maybe he can
bonita
talk
também.
to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too.
Seu irmão não tá na tua cabeça?
I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Bom, pessoal, então essa foi a gameplay do Control. Eu gostei do jogo, sim. Ele tem uma pegada bem Death Strange. Então eu gostei, porque eu gostei do Death Strange. E ele me parece ser bem interessante. Eu ia comprar ele mesmo para jogar, porque eu já queria. Mas eu vou, sim, trazer série de Control aqui pro canal. Ainda tenho outros jogos em mente, mas eu vou trazer, sim. Então eu espero muito que vocês tenham gostado dessa primeira gameplay. Aqui embaixo vai estar aparecendo para vocês 2 vídeos. Eu espero muito que vocês gostem dele também. E também se inscrevam no canal, deixem o like e comentem aqui. Muito obrigada por assistirem e até a próxima.